Hello. Wait, why am I not logged into my own fucking TikTok? Oh my gosh. It'll be annoying. Is this even the right one? No. That's what I effing thought. What? No. Light on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hi, Cake. How is you? Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Nail polish up there. Ooh, what's coming in the mail? What kind of package? But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. All right, I don't really need this. Hopefully you can hear the music a little bit now. Signed women's hockey prints. Oh, nice. That's good. That'll be good then. I'm gonna leave a little bit of this clay. We're just making a little decoration actually for my own stream space. No pink lights when I do crafting streams because honestly it really ruins the like coloring. Obviously though we're not really seeing much color today because we're just doing the clay portion of this because it's air dry, so. And honestly, I don't even know if this will really take me that long, but hopefully not. Honestly, I forgot. I went to a funeral today, and like I just kind of forgot that I was streaming, to be honest. It was kind of busy. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I forgot. What can you do? What can you do? I've got a cup of water over here that I dip my fingers in. Ooh, well, that's good though. Okay, you got a good deal. Say to somebody. Yeah, I'm leaving a little bit of clay off to the side because I might add some like extra accents, but this is all the clay that I have, so we're gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. And I also really need to invest in a rolling pin. Don't have one of those either. I probably could thrift one. Actually, I should try and thrift one. Oh yeah, the Boxing Day sales. Do you guys celebrate Boxing Day in Canada, Cake? Because I was certain that was like a British thing. Or at least European. Hey, those are some fire emotes. You the best music. 10 out of 10. That's what I'm rating them. We're supposed to celebrate Boxing Day. Well, it's like more of a thing. Yeah, actually. I'm pretty sure in England they do like Boxing Day parties and stuff sometimes. And it's just, I can't live without. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out. Basically, I think also, I was kind of figuring out because I do want to hang this up. I think I'm just going to put a hole in it and then tie a string in it or like some sort of ribbon. Amber, thank you for the like on the live. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Honestly, I really don't know how long this will take me because we can't even paint it today because obviously it's air dry. But it's okay because I really don't need to be alive for that long. I'm kind of tired as fuck. And I do have work tomorrow. First day back at work tomorrow. F in the chat. But I do want to make like a, like I said, it's a decoration for my wall behind me. I think it's, well, it's just going to be like an evil eye. But honestly, I'm debating what color to make it. Because like the traditional one is blue. Which I might just do the traditional one for protection. But I also was thinking about going with pink. Because like when my lights are normally pink. So it's usually a little bit more pink in the decoration department. But and that also is like good for like relationships and stuff. So, and I thought like since I stream and like we are actively always building relationships online, I was like, oh, that might be nice. But honestly, I need some protection too for real from these hoes. So that's why I might stick with blue. You don't know, you just like that shit goes on sale. Honestly, that's valid. That's why I like certain holidays, like Memorial Day weekend. Exactly, cake. I was I started making my freaking 2025 highlight video. I didn't realize that I hadn't done one of those since 2022. I thought it was 2023. But it's 2022. I said, what the hell? I think I want to make some sort of indent kind of around so that way there's like a border. What am I making? I'm making like a little evil eye charm kind of. Actually, I can probably download a little image and then put it on my stream here. And then we can see what's going on. I thought about doing that. I should have just done it. I ended up not because I don't really need the reference, but I should have done it for you guys so you could see what we're kind of making. Not everybody knows what the evil eye is. Would be cool to add some sort of beading, but I don't have any beading supplies. But maybe I could do something cool with the rope that it hangs from. I don't know what to put up as my reference. This. I'm here again, talking myself out of. Let's see here. Did I put it on my desktop? Is that where I put it? Ah. That's really big. And I have to add it over here too. Oh wait, not no new scene. Add a new source. Oh, that's not it. Add a new source. Image. Jeff. Oh dear Lord. There. Now we know what we're making. I'll put it there. Oh! Get caught up finally. We should just see you in silence. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. It has been a hot minute. I didn't realize. I'm a little disappointed. I don't know why, like, I did it in years past. It's showing me as my own clip leader. Oh, on Switch. That's crazy. So, but yeah, like I said, it's not like a super detailed design in terms of like what I'm doing with actual clay. It's more of like a painting thing, but I might add something to it. And I do have some tools here. The clay tools. But yeah, like I said, can't be too upset though. I was going through the ringer the last 3 years though. So I feel like whenever I made the last one, I was still a little bit in denial of what was going on in my life. So, but I'm actually really excited for this one because like I don't know, I just like the layout of it, and I still want to add some more clips to it. So it's, which is crazy because I actually want to upload it tomorrow, but and I work tomorrow. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself? Yay. Yay. And then obviously it's like not like this has to be perfect at all, because we don't really strive for perfection here, guys. We strive for fun. Hi, Smodge. Busted. I was Lulu. But honestly, you know, it takes me a really long time to like process things, I think, and process my like emotions. What's being made? It's that little image on the screen. It's something like inspired by the evil eye. I want to hang one up behind me, and so that I can keep away all the fucking creeps. So I can keep all the creeps away from my chat. I need some backup. So I'm gonna channel the spirits. Oh, let's go. Moldy ceiling replacement. Moldy spirit ceiling replacement moment. Okay, love to hear it. Smadge, you've been playing Fortnite? I had somebody like one of my Fortnite clips the other day, and it was literally like 5 years old. The clip was. I was like, what is going on? Why is this being liked? Because I was like, no way this person scrolled all the way down and then liked that one clip. First of all, me and Pawn both agree because I sent it to him too, and I literally have no idea what the point of the clip was. I was like, why did I upload this? Who knows? But you know what I did realize? How much better my content has gotten over the last 5 years. So I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah for that. Here's to improvement. Here's to improvement and also noticing the improvement in yourself too. CS2. Survival games. Amber, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ding. Ding. On Clock App. I think I'm supposed to call it Clock App because I multi-stream. Sushi AI, DoorDash, solid. I do like Sushi AI. Sushi I or something. I know it's not pronounced how I say it, but I always say Sushi AI anyway. Sushi AI. Then I don't have, well, technically we're putting seat up because there was the same problem in the bathroom. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Cake. Oh my god, I almost just took a drink of the water that I'm dipping my clay fingers in. Everyone says Sushi AI. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not alone. Carbonated water, though. Yeah, so I just like made a little divot to make it kind of border-esque. It'll be fun to see like how since I just started making clay stuff, it'll be fun to see like my progress throughout 2026, huh? Day 201 of asking. I'm not playing Fortnite, motherfucker. I don't want to. Me and Pawn are on Saturday though, guys. Pawn and I are gonna be playing this game. It's called, I think it's just called Don't Break the Glass, if you guys are familiar. So if you want to listen to me and Pawn absolutely yell at each other, that will be Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Because you know what Pawn said to me after we played Valorant? And it was like a weight off my shoulders. He said that he didn't really enjoy playing it as much anymore. I said, yes! Oh. Why does my TikTok live just end? What is the point of this? Stupid ass app, man. Whatever. It didn't end the other day. That's what I don't understand. That's all right. That's all right. Must be a sign. You get pissed just watching me and Pawn like play Valorant, or you just mean like in general? And in reference to me and Pawn yelling at each other when we play this game. It's gonna be fun though, honestly. Shut up. Yeah, Valorant. Why are you calling me a dumbass right now? I just asked him for a little clarification. Damn. I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad. Okay. Bro, why did my TikTok stream end? I don't understand. I don't really get it. I was live for 18 minutes and it ended. God, I hate TikTok so much. Fucking worst app. Wait, the flip phone cake? I like those. I want one. The folding Android thing. Okay. So, yeah, I like them. I think you expected me to make fun of you, but I'm not really. I like Apple products, don't get me wrong, but I am not like a diehard like Apple simp. I will never. I try my best not to do that for companies in general. People are laughing at you? No, because, like, they're cute and you can put little, like, charms on them and stuff. I like them. If you do get one, let me know how you like it after, like, 6 months of using it. Hi, Cinda. How are you? Ooh, an older model? Well, that's valid. I mean, I don't know what you mean by older. Like, old, or just, like, a generation behind or something. I am making a little evil eye charm thing. Kind of like what's up in the corner, except for it's not glass. But I am going to put a hole in it to hang it. You were sad until I started streaming. I'm so happy that you're better now. Just a gem behind. That's easy peasy then. That's what I usually do with an iPhone. That's what I did with my iPhone, the 14. It was just like a generation behind. I can't afford that. I could hardly afford this one. And I didn't even want to buy this one. I only bought a new one because my iPhone got stolen. The other one. I am not a person that upgrades their phone until it's absolutely dead. Like the sound it makes. Okay, this is actually like a perfect amount of clay for this. What should I add? What sort of like fun things should I add? Should I I could do like, I'll probably hate myself for it. Here, let's get down to business. Sorry. So with an evil eye. So what I'll probably do is make the trim like that I have here. Because obviously this is going to have to air dry and then I'll paint it. Which I don't know if I'll do that on stream. I do not feel confident in my painting skills. And if I want to attempt like a cool design, then I know I'm just going to be mad the whole time. So. But there were some cool swirly sort of designs. So, but with the evil eye, like I could do just the trim. And I'm also still deciding if I want to do it pink or blue, Cinda, because there are different colors for the evil eye and they like symbolize different things. And the blue is usually the standard one, which is just like protection. So I might do it blue. But I also was considering doing it pink because, I mean, obviously it's not as pink today because I have my normal color lights on so that we can all see what I'm making. But I do have like a pink theme generally in my stream, so I thought maybe pink would be good. And that one's for like building relationships. And I thought that would be nice since I'm like streaming and like, you know, building relationships like online and like with chat and stuff like that. So that was like a nice thought too. I need a bigger... I have it in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. My bag of tools I have off to the side. And also coat hanger or just wire hanger from my Coraline dolls. I need to edit that video. Oh my god. I feel now that like the holidays are over, I'm like finished with all that shit, but now I just feel so behind in what I want to do online. Instead, I'm like, fuck. Can't catch a break. What was I really gonna say there? Oh yeah, because I'm gonna have a video of like all the things that I made for like Christmas gifts for everyone. So that'll go up. That's gonna go up on my second channel. But then I also am in the middle of editing my 2025 clips, which obviously like my goal is just to like get that gifts video up within like the next 2 weeks. And then I also still want to edit this like that like day when I played with Mexi and Deoxo on Repo. That was so funny. Because I have Mexi's POV downloaded too. Okay. That's good. That's pretty good. But I thought I was going to this New Year's Eve party, but turns out it's like a craft night thingy, I think. I'm way more excited now. Also, why would I buy like, holy moly, why would I buy a Galaxy watch for like $300 when Samsung has a watch for somebody that does the same shit? Yeah, exactly. Which is crazy because like Samsung owns that, all of that, right? I just think that the only thing I hate about like different brand phones is like the lack of cross compatibility. Okay, so something in the middle like that. Mm-hmm. But that has been a tale as old as time. I definitely used to be a Samsung hater. And honestly, I don't always love the aesthetic of like a Samsung device. But now they have made it like a lot more cute and people just overlook it, I think. I could totally leave this textured in here and it might be kind of fun. Sometimes that's fun. And then if this is the outer circle, black, and then different color, blue or pink here. And then white in here. Woo. You can see me rocking up the Z-flip. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. Actually, yeah, I just painted my nails last night. They could have been a little better because I did paint them at like 2 a.m. Is this camera gonna focus? But they have cute little like stickers on them. It's not really focusing. How about this one? A little bit better. But smaller now. They're all dirty. I mean, they got clay all over them. Or my hands do. Yeah, I really need to stop doing my nails so late because then I get really tired and they don't turn out as well because I'm so freaking tired. It's silly. But I tried to get a lot done yesterday. And I honestly got more done than I thought I would because I worked on that video more than I thought I was going to. But if I wanted it up tomorrow, oh my gosh. I use gel nail polish. I curate them under a UV lamp. But it's a new endeavor as well. I feel like I'm still learning and like figuring out which brands I like of nail polish and stuff. But yesterday for Christmas I got an Ulta gift card. So I bought some a new gel nail polish. Like top and base coat, but also blooming gel, which is how I get like the like color to be, well, like I use like a base coat and then like obviously on each nail it's a little different, but blooming gel is what makes it look the way it does instead of solid. You do it too? Yeah, it's awesome. I like it a lot better. Although I've already chipped one because today I also swapped out my nose piercings and I was up in that shit with pliers and trying to get these piercings to fit this way that I want them to. Well, it's just the one hoop that takes longer. So, you know. But then I chipped one because I was like being so freaking aggressive. I literally don't know if there's going to be a way that I can make my nails chip proof because I swear I'm like the roughest person ever. I'm always chipping my nails and my polish. But obviously, like, I'm still learning, like, with the gel nail polish stuff. So that's why I'm like, well, maybe it's me. Like, maybe I'm not applying it properly. Because I do, like, cap the edge and stuff. But also, I'm pretty just aggressive with my, like, hands and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. This is so not even right here. Girl, you know you're lost in the heat and all. Bow, 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 bow. Tokyo, Spain. Bow, 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 bow. India. My eyes literally are so dry. I can't wait for them to not be so damn dry. The wind has been so crazy out here. I think that's one of the reasons why they're so dry, other than it just being winter. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. I was thinking about maybe doing like raised designs like on this outside bit. But I got a lot of free food today, so that was nice. There are bonuses to a funeral. You know what I mean? It's called free food. I don't really know why I'm like that. Like, I genuinely, like, anytime there's a free meal, I literally will show up to the event every time. Does not matter what the event is. Well, I mean, I suppose there's certain events that I wouldn't show up to. Not the ad break. No. I did go live a little bit later than I wanted to, because I did want to go just live at my normal time tonight, but did not happen. Did not happen. But I'm glad I still went live today, because, like I said, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so I'm not going to be home, and feel it in my body. Sometimes you just dip your clay right into the water. I should probably, I don't really know, figure out where I'm going to put this, like, hole that I'm going to use to hang it once it dries. Should I just, like, this is probably not going to work. Also, I'm using a sheet pan because I thought it would be easier cleanup. Feel it in my body. I'm gonna love you for a long time. Are you guys excited for the new year? Do you guys get excited for, like, the start of a fresh year? Or I do, and I don't. For, like, it's like sometimes it don't really make a difference, but I like a little bit. Kind of, yeah. Like, I do, but, like, I'm not like, oh yeah. I'm not like, I don't really like to set New Year's resolutions a lot, because I feel like I should just set the goal as soon as I think of it, and not in the new year. But there's some things that I think of, like, that I'm like, okay, I'll start that next year or something like that. Or hi, Mexi. I was just asking if, like, you're ready for, like, a new year. Yeah, I'm, like, right there with you, Cinda, honestly. I don't really know what I'm doing here. You're always ready? All right. Mobby. How to do before you got me. Got your ass. So, what you up to, Mexi? I could make some beads to put on the string. Assemble it. Never let herself again. I could also just like make this whole thing more eye-shaped. I don't really know. Should I keep it circular? I think I want to keep it circular. But I could make beads. Kind of looking at inspo. New Year, same shit. Just got your brother's place. Nice. You hope you get this possessed by a workout loving ghost. Honestly, Cinda, have you tried like different workouts, like different things in terms of exercise? Crafts are good. Just making a little something to hang up behind me here. But we're not going to be painting it today. That's for sure. Okay. I think I'm going to use... maybe I'll use this. I can't straighten it out. Okay, maybe I won't use that. Only exception. Actually, it might be better that it's bent, but like this one instead, though. And we'll make the beads around this, so that way they have the hole in them. And then I do need to technically make a hole on this too, huh? We can wait till it like dries a little bit. This song is pretty fire. Pilates, yeah. The thing that sucks about sometimes like trying out different workouts is that it's expensive. Why? I don't understand. Morning when you wake up. Ooh, we could do an oval-y sort of bead. That would be fun. It's a little bit big though, so we're gonna also toss that in there. Only exception. I also would love to try Pilates, but like I said, it's actually so expensive. But what I do is like hot sauna workouts, and I really like those because you basically just go in, and yeah, they're intense as fuck, but you're there for 45 minutes, and then you just go home. You know, I wander around gyms way too much. Oh, you're just gonna work out at home. Yeah, no, I can't hold myself to do that. I won't do it. I won't do it. I think it's because I don't like working out, so I don't want to make my home a workout place. I'm on a mo. I don't know why I did this off the fucking. It's like putting a marshmallow on a fucking stick. To believe in. I'm just gonna do this then. You don't like going by yourself? I get that. That's how Pawn is. He doesn't like going to the gym by himself. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. Okay. Maybe there's something else that I can stick through these. Trying to think. I mean, I have this. But everything I have like gets bigger. It's all like a cylindrical. Maybe this. I don't know why I did that. But I actually like going to the gym by myself. I don't like going with other people. I don't like going with other people for the most part. Like, I have gone to a few classes with friends, but like overall, I think I enjoy going by myself. It's very peaceful and zen. But like I said, I don't like doing the whole like weightlifting thing, like, or any of that shenanigans. When your birthday passed and I didn't call. Oh, that's not clear. Oppa. Okay. Maybe you can get one of your friends to go with you. You're scared to use the racks? Yeah, I get anxious for sure at the gym. There's a piece of hair in this, bro. There's always cat hair in this shit. It's my trademark. They're haters, bruh. Fake. They fake. Mexi, let's go. Yeah, Mexi, get your ass to the gym. Not the trademark. Yeah, literally. Cat hair trademark for me. I can always see it on here. I got it, but it'll show up again. Though you get a fat booty from the gym. All right. Right. Mex pie caked up. I know somebody who would like that. Starts with a C and ends with a B. Ain't nothing but missing you. Turn around and... I was saying Mexi on Saturday. I'm going to be playing... I think it's called Don't Break the Glass with Pawn at 1 p.m. Central Time. So I know you guys like to listen to me and Pawn argue. So be there or be square. Oh. Okay. Here's one little bead. Easy game. All right. Maybe easy if you don't argue ever. Here's one little guy. Definitely want to make just a normal circular one. Your partner rage quit on you? And you never wanted to play again. Aw. Oh, it was Mexi that was your partner. LOL. to be crazy. He did keep being a hater. Grandma Cake was belting this song. I love that. I love that. Who hurt Grandma Cake though, actually? Because I'll beat them the fuck up, actually. To be crazy. Cinda was just throwing. No, Cinda would never do that, actually, so. It kind of always looks like an apple to me. I'm awful at parkour, so I can only imagine that pawn's going to be over it. And me too. Is there flame sound effects in this song? I used to be. I've also thrown myself into the lava on peak, so I'm not sure what the issue is. On purpose? Kind of. I had a feeling it wasn't going to work out, so. And then I did, in fact, die. Walked off the edge on purpose. Ew. I don't. For you. I want to make this one a square. I'm thinking I can do it. If we just smash it into a square. Hi, Allie. Cake was showcasing your emotes earlier. I like them. How are you? I said they were a 10 out of 10. Did you have a nice holiday, Allie? Just need to get ready for New Year's Eve tomorrow. Me too. Me too. And I live by for ya. It's almost hot. Chuck it up to early 20s, Georgia. So put your lips on mine. A fan fave moment. Love that. Love that. Oop. Out and about at different houses. Nice. Nice. What are your New Year's Eve plans? We met after girlfriend 3. This song actually was a crazy find for me. So bad it's almost hot. Feels good when I close my eyes. Guy. Oh, that's nice that you get to sleep there too, because driving an hour home afterwards would kind of suck. Especially because obviously you're going to be staying till after midnight. Yeah. I'll be maybe drinking a little bit, but not a lot, honestly. Probably only one drink or whatever, depending on what time it is. But I'll probably be smoking. Smoking. Legally, of course, because it's legal where I live. He yells down the stairs. Me and Connor? Connor doesn't hardly yell at me, though. He used to fart on my head. Yeah, he did do that. And dangle loogies over my head. Obviously legal. Of course. I just feel like I have to state that because, like, obviously, it's not legal everywhere in the States. Not that I really give a fuck, but since I am talking about it on a live stream. Allie. Oh, wait, Allie, you're a twin? That's cool. My best friends growing up, they're twins as well. I'm assuming. Wait, is it your brother that's your twin, or was it your sister? Big brother things indeed. Mexi, are you the oldest? I forget. You've told me once. You need to restock on gummies for real, girl. Get it together. You're older, yeah. Okay. Okay, it is your brother then. Okay. You have an older sister too. Nice. I feel like that's square enough. I hate when that's not even. It pisses me off. Robert, that rock is pissing me off. Guys, my car didn't start yesterday. I had to get a new battery. And now I am very behind in saving money. So if anybody wants to put me out of my misery by shooting me, I might take you up on it. Might take you up on it. cake, that is an insane thing to say. Yeah, and I don't have like a mechanic, so I went to Dobbs like a dummy. But like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do because AAA was like, yeah, you can't turn it off because it won't start again. Okay, so like in the moment I just took it to Dobbs because I could literally walk home from that one. I mean, if you get all 4 new tires, it's the same as a down payment on a fucking new car anyway. Forward and 3 steps back. Okay. Maybe in some masochistic way. I can't find it all. Hi, Deoxo. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good. For the most part. I was just talking about how I just had to drop. Well, oh my God. I literally spent $571 for this fucking car today, bro. I also got an oil change, and they replaced the positive terminal connected to my battery because the AAA guy said, and I quote, "It looks like a honey badger got in there and tore it to shreds." I said, okay. Which is crazy because I'm assuming it didn't look that great whenever I got my oil changed in November. Or actually, when did I get my oil changed last? Anyway, a couple months ago. Unless a honey badger really did get in there. Oh no, I know. But it's fine. I'm just in denial about it, to be honest. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll try to I don't even know. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. A little thing. It's just, you know how it is. Like, you're finally like, okay, I'm past the holidays. I can finally start saving money again. And then literally I go to the gym yesterday and my car doesn't start. I'm like, awesome. Specifically a honey badger. I feel like that guy has seen some shit. I know he literally said honey badger. I was like, because that's like an odd thing to reference, but I guess it's not that odd. I don't know. Let's see. This is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Should I break it in half? Making a bunch of beads. Well, not a bunch, but as many as this clay will allow. Always when you think you can breathe. No, literally, I was like, okay, like, and I guess on the topic of like it being New Year's and stuff, and plus like literally like the holidays end and then it's the New Year, right? So like I was like, okay, finally, like the New Year, gotta focus on saving money. All right, just my savings account is just dwindling. I'm not adding anything to it. Oh yeah, I am supposed to get okay, let's just say I am getting a promotion at work in the New Year, so. And it will come with a raise, right? Right. Period. As you should. That will be nice. Yeah, yeah. Like they told, well, my supervisor said, like, you know, I put in, I guess, your recommendation for the position. So, you know, but I don't really know how much the raise would be compared to like what I make now. I'm a little nervous about that because, you know, wages. They aren't great right now. Hey. Okay, I really like the size of this one. The other one won't stand up, I guess. Manifesting that I get it. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea how much the raise would actually be, though. I'm a little nervous. Please be at least. Please be. Let's do some math. Let me get my phone really dirty with my clay hands. Hold on. No, wait. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much is a freaking. It depends on the promotion, I guess, but. But I don't know. I hope it's got to be at least $2, right? I'm hoping for $3 more, but that's like shooting for the stars, it feels like. But it's not like, I don't know. 20%? So like, you think, is that how it usually is? If I do 20% times my hourly wage now, well, that would be a lot. Then I would be I mean, that's what I would really want, but I don't know. Because the thing is like, my position now is just like, picture as like just banker. But then this position is just banker 2. So I don't know. And also the other thing is that I make like pretty much as high as I can in the position that I am. She's Harvard educated. I feel like we've already gone over this, and you just say that because she lives in Massachusetts or something. I feel like you're trolling. So no, that's not true. Yeah. I'm already aware of Cake's and shenanigans. Fear not. Such a wreck. Such a wreck. What if I make them a nice little thing? Then they won't be able to turn me down. I mean, it has to be 20%. I take 20% more or nothing. You know what? It could be. It could be. Wait. Stop. All right. We'll discuss more when I actually get the position. Because if it's 20% more, then I will literally, yeah, it's going to be. Actually, I've decided. Because, okay, my intuition has been on point lately, guys. And I can't really go into a lot of detail on what, but like some major things that have happened in my like personal life lately, I've just been spot on with. You ever like creep yourself out with how like good your like prediction skills are? I don't know how like spiritual you guys are, but I do believe that at some point it's like more of like a pattern recognition type thing. But some of it's like genuinely like, bruh, I'm actually so intuitive. And the thing is that what really clogs my fucking intuition is my own fucking anxiety. But like lately I've been trying to just, so if there's like a thing where I'm trying to guess something, you feel like that's how increases go from position to decision. I think I have such like I've got a lot of like pessimism, Allie, because of just like the job market and stuff right now. So I think it's like really hard for me to like remain positive, unfortunately. And like the pay just is horrible. And I think like, unfortunately, the fact that I know I get paid really good for like what my position is, because technically my position is an entry level position, even though I do have prior experience in banking. So that's why I kind of got better. No, sorry, not kind of. That is why I got better pay, because I deserve it and I had the experience. But because like just wages are so bad, I think I have a little issue. Yeah, I might be able to look, Allie, honestly. But I think I have like a little bit of issue like remaining optimistic about wages, because it's just like I think I feel like I've already got it like as good as I possibly can, but I need to get that out of my head, right? Okay. That was you before you got your current job. Yeah. I just think I need to like get that out of my head, because like, sure, the majority of jobs, they don't pay well. Like, I'll back up anybody who says that. But like, that doesn't mean like absolutely every job isn't gonna be a good wage. So, and I think honestly, like my supervisors, they got my back. Honestly, they're good cookies. Obviously, they're not really in charge with wages to that extent in terms of like deciding how much you can actually get paid, but they try their damn best, right? I really wanted this one to be the same size as this. Maybe I just smash it down a little bit. I do have like really crazy imposter syndrome. And then on top of it, I have a little bit of OCD undiagnosed still. So I often think that I'm like jinxing myself, but like I have to remind myself that that's not real. Because it's like hell on earth if I allow myself to think like that. Okay. I got this. But I know I'm not alone in thinking that way. So like I like think I'm jinxing myself because I'm thinking negatively, but then I just make myself more like anxious about the situation with that, right? Yeah, literally. But you deserve it, Allie. You got the position because you have the freaking requirements and you do your job good. And they would fire you if you didn't. Like literally, and that's that. I really think that like a lot of the time I think that I'm like way worse at my job than I actually am, especially in comparison to like my coworkers and stuff. Cause like literally I have these monthly evals, and like every month they like my supervisor's like gushing about how great I am. And every month I have anxiety like leading up to it, because I think, oh my God, I'm gonna get in trouble. I did something bad. I should have done that. But nope. But anyway, like, yeah, my intuition has been crazy. And anyway, it's going to be 20%, I've decided. And I'm just going to release the anxiety right here, right now. Whilst I make these beads, I'm going to put positive energy into them instead. You're feeling it. I'm feeling it. I might cry if it's true when it happens. Cause like if it's 20%, I would actually be able to save money. You know what I mean? Like right now I'm paying my bills. But I can't save a single fucking dollar because every paycheck is just going to bills and then groceries. And then I mean, God forbid, you know, a girl does have a little bit of like, she goes out every once in a while or something. Like, I don't party a lot. I don't do all that. Like, so it's tough. Felt, I know. But I could just really like get my life on track if I do that. Cause like I said, like my savings is just slowly just dwindling. Hi, Pawn. No, literally, Allie. Like, what the hell? I literally don't go out to the bars hardly at all. I did go out a couple times. And by that, I mean, like, I think I went out once for 2 months in a row. So one time each month. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to take a break for that for the next 6 months to, like, make up for that. Right. No, the club is fun. And, like, you should just be able to do and enjoy that. I don't know how old you are, Allie, but it sucks to be 21 plus and, like, single or, like, you know what I mean? And social because it's the worst time. Like, nobody can afford anything. You're 28. You're not an old bitch. That's how 28's like, I would say, like, all of my friends are older than me. I'm 25, so it's not like I'm not significantly, but most of my friends are around 28. Yeah. The people I'm hanging out with tomorrow, they're all around 28. I've always gotten along with older, just like a few years older than me, because I'm just a little bit more, I think, mature for my age. I think I've had like some life experiences that just put me just a little bit ahead of my peers. Like, miss, wow, okay. Chill, that's not old. Pawn's like, wait. Wait, Pawn, how old are you? Pawn, are you turning 28, I think? In March? Sometimes it grosses me out the way my hands look, but it's like, it's clay. But it does make me feel like they actually look that way because they're so dry. I'm ashy. You take the man out of the city. Pawn's just a BB. He fucking acts like one. 23? He's not 23. Don't let him lie to you. This guy is close to 30. He acts like he's 23, though. Maybe 18. No big P abuse. He's in here lying about his age like he's a 50-year-old woman. Don't make it easy for me to abuse you then, Pawn. He was born in the year 1998, I believe, so. Because my brother was born in 1996, and I think that's how I keep track of all the ages. If he's 23, I'm 24. Exactly, GX. You feel mentally like you're 18? I think that's pretty normal for people to, like, feel that way. Especially because, like, COVID, like, just kind of stunted everybody's, like, growth, I feel like. So we might have aged, but we didn't really mature. Another little bead. You've been lying your whole life. Okay. Honestly, Fawn, I know that you're just trolling right now, but if I found out that you had been, like, lying this whole time, I would be so mad, and then I would block you. And then I'd send a bag of shit to your address since I know where you live. Cause like, you know, I'm just so elephant poo. No, my own shit in a bag. Or maybe I'd ask Cake, because Cake, I think technically it would be cheaper for you to mail, so I'd like I'd pay you to mail your own shit to his door. I think she would do it for me. How the fuck? Because you're Canadian and he's Canadian, so I thought it would be cheaper. You don't have a lot of bowel movements. Perfect. That means it'll be even more special when you finally do. I hung out with my friend and she's had a daily screen time of 20 hours a day. What? Allie, does she ever look away from her phone? What? She doesn't sleep. She looks at her phone instead. Holy crapola. No, it's not a moose poo. It's going to be human poo. I will, Allie. I'd get her to do that because I'd just send her some fucking prune juice. I think that you would do it, Cake. Honestly, Cake likes to be vengeful and spiteful. So, like, the fact that we'd be doing it to get revenge, she'd be in. She'd be in. I remember days when I used to think Pawn and Dawn were the same person. You're definitely not the first to think that, Deoxo. Also, a lot of times people would think that, well, they would lie and say they were, like, related. I wasn't gonna lie and say it's chocolate, Pawn. What kind of monster you think I am? You still think it's secretly Dawn? It's not secretly Dawn. They are separate people. Although if I found that out, then I would just be sending shit to Dawn's house. This really reminds me of those little marshmallows. I just snapped on, sent me a moose filter. That adds up. Average Dawn moment, for sure. I think that too for myself, but I don't know, honestly, Allie. It depends on the situation. And how angry am I? Sometimes my rage is a little bit blinding. If I'm feeling on fire. I have met some real weirdos. But honestly, I think I would have to be defending somebody else. Well, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'd have to be defending someone else to be angry enough to, like, really beat the shit out of somebody. And I'm trying. A little skewer. You ever just think that at one point this is how they made beads or something similar? It's a lot of work. But I love that. Yeah, right, Cake. I'd be like, can you make it quick? Have you got angry enough to hit you yet? Probably. Are you making a marshmallow on a stick? I know. That's what I keep saying. It looks like the little mini marshmallows. Especially when I make them like square. It looks like I gotta eat that shit. Giant. Guys, bro, I hung out with my sisters yesterday, okay? And Aria, my youngest sister, if you are unfamiliar, she's 11 now. And she's in her tween phase, let me tell you. Diaxo, I don't know if you can relate with your daughter or not yet, but basically she's 11. I know. And she, all of a sudden, she's tall. She goes up to like my shoulder. I was so confused because honestly, for most of like her, obviously like early childhood, she always kind of looked even younger than she was. And all of a sudden, she's tall as fuck and she looks older. I'm like, what the hell? But basically, I told her we were supposed to see Five Nights at Freddy's, but we ended up not being able to because there wasn't enough seats available. So we ended up just going to get some food after we had gone to the mall that day. And but she was kind of upset about the movie. Like, she was being chill about it, but like I could tell she was disappointed. And I understand. I was disappointed too. Like, I figured it wasn't going to be that busy, but especially because it was a Monday, but I guess because it's the holidays, like, people were going. And of course, they had like put it in one of their smallest theaters. So obviously, right, no seats for us. Fuck you guys. There were seats, but there wasn't 3 together. That was the issue. And then she gets out of my sister's car and she's like, well, shit, I'll sit alone if I have to. And I was like, what? And my sister was like, there was like a slight pause and she's like, did you just say shit? I'm like, what the hell? She's a savage. I know. She actually is. She is. I have to tell her to stop being so sarcastic. Josie, do you know if you had any issues with gifts syncing from Twitch to Discord? For some reason, my gifts aren't gifting on Discord. Oh, Allie, yes, but partially, I think it's because I don't have enough fucking boosts in my server. Your server is supposed to be, like, boosted. Look at the movie she's watching. I know. Guys, Aria's saying shit, honestly. She said, well, shit. I know, Allie, it's because we're poor. That's the reason that we don't get gifts. At least that's the reason I don't get gifts. In my server. I think it has to be a certain amount of boosts or like at a certain level or you can just buy nitro or something. Because like I thought the same thing. Because I think it allows you to like add them. Combine servers. I don't think that would even fix the problem though. Oh, you have nitro? Well, you should have like, you should get a certain amount of boosts each month to give, right? If you buy nitro. She doesn't want my people. I liked Bryster. Bryster stopped by on Christmas. That was the last time I ever saw me. All right, I should probably make another like oval-y one. Allie, do you have Outlast Trials? They have an anime channel. Is that a bitch? Yeah. There is no anime channel. Oh. I believed it. Nah, you don't. Okay. Kennedy bought it for me. I don't know. I've never played it. Kennedy bought it for me. She wants to play it with me, but she'll probably be back. She said she'd be on again around like, or be able to play it around like the second week of January or something. There's an NSFW chat. That might be worse. Wait a second. Wait, where's my stick? Oh, here it is. It's this one. Ride, ride. Okay. It's running away. It's always tits in there. Anime tits or real ones? When can I put up Valentine's Day decorations, guys? I'm thinking middle of January, since it's in the middle of February. Because I don't want to just leave them up for like 2 weeks. January 20th? That's oddly specific. Cake, I sent you a TikTok today that reminded me of you. What could it be? Was it something relating to autism of all? Right. You'll get Outlast Trials. Well, okay, we can definitely play, and we can play if you want to. We can play before then, but I genuinely don't know what the game is, so like I feel bad like making a recommendation, especially like what if you don't like it or something. So because I really don't know. I hardly even watch any gameplay. It's a scary game. It's horror. Oh, of course it fucking is. Of course it fucking is. Green. Why are you? Wait, what? Pawn? Elastician. Okay. Are we running away from like can we? Is there something to compare it to? Don't tell me it's not like Dead by Daylight, is it? It's worse. Okay, but like I'm not really like scared of like the scary part of it, but like I'm more concerned of like the play style of the game. Oh, you have it, Mexi? You got it when it was on sale? Yeah, I think that's when Kennedy bought it for me. She gifted it to me on Steam. So thank you, Kennedy. But I guess that makes sense if it's horror, because like her and we played Devourer. Guys, what should I stream on Sunday? Since I'm streaming Don't Break the Glass on Saturday. So what should we do on Sunday? No Val, please. I don't want to play Val. I'm really not. Fuck Val. See Cake, I told you it was true. Pawn's not enjoying it either. I'm really not enjoying Val these days. And honestly, it's not the game. I'm tired of the people that play it, genuinely. Like, I think I'm just at like I have a new sort of tolerance for like people. And the ones that play Valorant, it's very low, the tolerance for them. So I'm just not. I wish that the people that played it were different, but yeah. Is that a plate? No, it's actually going to be something that hangs on my wall. I have to put a hole in it though. So this is going to be like, see the evil eye design on the other side of my screen there. It's going to be something similar to that. Still deciding on the colors that I want to paint it. And then these beads will like go on the thing that hangs. How it hangs. On the string that hangs it. Yeah, Allie, but regardless is... The thing is, regardless of how good you are at a game, there's no reason for anybody ever to be so disrespectful and treat you like shit. You can talk all the shit you want to your Discord duo, any of that. But the moment you start being a dick in team chat and you just completely are ruining the team composition and the team, like, vibe. Oh, you know what, Cake? Okay, it's not Cards Against Humanity, but Liar's Bar. Yes, Pawn. Okay, yeah. I do want to play some Liar's Bar. Allie, we should play Liar's Bar. That's a 4-player game. I think it would be so funny. Do you have anybody, Allie, that would want to play that? I bet Pawn would join us for that. And if you, like, do you have any, like, anybody that what you think would want to play that? Do you know what Liar's Bar is? Oh, you're in ads. No. I want an ad emo. Oh, wait, that's what I wanted. Write it down. Write it down before it leaves my brain. Look at this one says book club. I can't do this. I can't do the, oh wait, open to infinity. Add emo. Oh God, I spelled it wrong. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how much Liar's Bar is. Whoop. Oh yeah, so Liar's Bar. Wait, you can hear me now, Allie. $4.49 Canadian. Oh, that's cheap then. So Liar's Bar is like, what is it? You have cards and you are either lying to the person next to you or you're not. And if they call your bluff, you get shot. Or, well, it's Russian roulette, really. That's a really poor explanation, but it's funny as fuck. Especially, you know, you're good at lying. So is Pawn. It's really annoying. Although usually I can tell when Pawn's lying and he gets pretty annoyed. A big lobby of Among Us one day. You want to get shot IRL? You know what? No, you're not. Oh, okay. I kind of ruined this, but it's not long enough, so. Paige. Man, I can't listen to Olivia Dean without thinking of CB now. Because he likes her. I love Olivia Dean, though. Your ass at lying? That's not true. You were fooling everyone. Pretty much everyone but me. But since Pawn's done with playing Val, that means he'll play other games with us now. Right. Indie game arc. Somebody check his temperature. Is he okay? Blank page. Yeah, Pawn has been playing Stardew, actually, Cake. Been waiting 4 years for this. Did you guys know that 2025 was the year of the snake? So no wonder everything's fucking shit show. We're all getting fucking freaking stabbed in the back. And 2026, year of the horse. I'm excited. I love horses. Can you get a tarot read? I actually would, but I don't know where my tarot card deck is right now. I'm actually was thinking about where the hell did I put it the other day. I started that snow you told me about. I can't remember the name though. I don't know. What you're... Oh, show. I've told you... Oh, Abbott... No, wait, what shows have I told you about lately? I don't know. I've told you about like 8 different shows, I feel like. on Disney. Percy Jackson? Okay. Yeah, those are the same books that I told you to read, actually. I'm just remembering now. Waterboy. Yes, Waterboy. Indeed. Hi, Miss Lena. Check that sand with your books. Yeah, no. It's probably in there, actually, Cake. I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like that's like the last place I remember putting it, the deck of cards. But I haven't really looked other than scanning the shelf. Yeah. Okay. For real. Oh, this must have been how I did that other one. Good night. Happy New Year. See you in 2026. Good night. I'll message you and see about Liar's Bar. Because I won't remember this conversation. The year hasn't even started yet. 2026 sounds stupid. Can't wait for 2027. No, we need good vibes, Cake. I need good vibe from you, please. I can't do it all on my own. 6, 7. Six, 7, 6, 7. I love you, Casey Musgraves. Someone. Okay. Why are these ones so hard to fucking make? I don't understand what my fucking problem is right now, but. Speaking of which, I was at the store the other day, and I guess the students from a life skills section of high school came in shopping at the 6 section. Oh, God. 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, I can imagine it. It's pretty fucking tiring, bro. I was recording something today for my 2025 rewind, and I said the numbers 6, 7, and like when I watched it back, I was like, oh my God. I didn't say it was like the meme though. I actually said them like legitimately. I feel like I've been working on this one bead for way too long. Sorry. Sometimes it just happens. I don't really like to make the cylindrical ones, but I had to make a second one. I can't just have one. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, sorry. Who's gonna get me on the day she goes home? They said it on PLL and you almost had to clip it. That's crazy. I don't even know who said it, honestly, but I'm gonna say a couple of numbers, guys, and now I'll be famous. Okay, ready? Gotta think of some numbers. Hold on. 4, 2. Okay. I'm ready for my fame and fortune. Okay. Okay. Too late anyway to die young. Marry me and lay me down on a... Did you guys clip me saying 4-2? So that way we could be famous, or no? No. I think I make 2 more round beads and then that'll be all the beads I can make. I don't understand how. What kind of hand motion are you gonna use? That one. That one. That's funny, Cake. That's a crazy 42. He doesn't make the number 6-7. He just fucking moves his hand up and down. How is that relevant to what, the number 6-7? It makes sense if you see it from your eyes. Okay, well. From your mind. Right. How about... How about 4-2, 4-2? Is that a good one? It's like I'm drinking tea, like I'm British. Lord heavens. The fuck? To carry me through. Guys, just saying, if I die, I swear, like, y'all better not have no fake ass, like, preacher at my funeral. And honestly, it better not be a man speaking. It better be a woman. Because, like, there's no way that a man's going to speak and acts like he knows me. Like, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. And Pawn's like, oh, I know you. Pawn, shut up. You don't. You can't get out a fucking cohesive string of words. No way, Maxie. No way. None of y'all. Well, you could do a eulogy. A eulogy is different than like somebody going up and like narrating, because sometimes people do like little separate speeches. Singing in the backyard. Not gonna lie though, I might Skype in because I'm scared if I get persecuted. That's fine, Cake. You don't have to show. You'll sprinkle my ashes like salt on a steak. Are you gonna eat the steak? Also, who salts their steak? Is that a thing? I've never seen anybody do that. Unless they're cooking it. But there ain't no way you're cooking it. You'll eat half. What are you doing with the other half? You dare waste food? Cake. You can see my life through my eyes once you digest my ashes? Okay. Awesome. Baby, now you do. 10 p.m. The flower girl? There's no flower girls at a freaking funeral. Or at least I've never been. Yeah, that's my wedding. Wrong. Yeah, you'll never be a flower girl. I'm never getting married, bro. Again. Idea of fun. It's you, it's you. Vinny's gonna be single his no life. He's got a girlfriend. She's cute. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. You know that anytime I get to know a man, I just get pissed off anyway. They're always better when I don't know them. No, you do. All right. It's you, it's you. I'm almost here. Almost. Woo. Okay. Did you drink that water? I've been dipping my fingers in it, bud. You've just missed it. It's to moisturize my clay. Hydrate my clay. I did almost pick it up, though, to take a drink of it. Because I have this. But honestly, though, like, I want to plan out my whole funeral. Should we do a planning my funeral stream? Because also, I was thinking about making little, like, urns. I would probably make, like, one for my sister. One for each of my sisters, so that's 2. One for my dad, one for my mom. That's 4. One for my brother. That's 5. I would need to make 5 urns as well, so that they can put my ashes in them. Make it 6. All right, yeah, I'll make you one too, Pawn. Or are you going to give it to your dad for me? Pawn's dad isn't my cardio. I look at that shirt in my closet a lot, but I don't want to put it on. I gotta put it on one day when Pawn least expects it. When he's about like 6 shots in. With your dino collection? Wait, do you have like a collection of like... No, because, okay, actually though, so I was like gonna make like an urn, but it's like, it would be something like that we like share an interest in that like connects us in a way. So like if I made an urn for you, Pawn, it would be like probably like gaming related, right? Just be like, it would be like a Valorant urn. Yeah, it better not be Val. Minecraft? Yeah, it could be Minecraft. No, I would probably just be like gaming in general. Good night, Cake. I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer. I just need to stick a hole in this, honestly. Like that. Because it does need to be kind of thick. No, motherfucker. I got work in the morning. Damn, that was really easy to make, actually. Because I let it sit for a second. So it didn't, like, fuck up too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. I don't really like the way my hands look when I work with clay. I was talking about how, like, it really looks like my hands are just really fucking dry. I need to get my little microphone set up so that way I don't have to worry about this microphone when I'm crafting away. The ones that clip onto my shirt. Probably should stick it through this way too. Make sure it's even. Alright, we gotta make sure this is fucking smooth. As smooth as possible. Alright. Nice.
Meow.
CV, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, I didn't realize I had that monthly sub point goal set, but hell yeah. Hell yeah, halfway there. I'm good, CB. I'm just finishing up my little clay creation here. I'm actually getting ready to get off, to be honest. I know I haven't been live that long. About 2 hours. That's not too bad. Because I started late. But honestly, this was a good night to do this because this doesn't take me too long. So it's not like it will really like take up a whole stream, you know. I kind of just fucked that up, but it's fine. it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? So, like, obviously this is not painted, but once it's painted, it will look cool. And we have these beads here that I also made, and we'll paint those, and they'll be on the string that I will hang it. So it'll be fun. And I'm gonna make it as like put it up as a decoration over here somewhere. Cool. I honestly might like move around like the 9 3/4 sign. Maybe put that down here and then put the other thing up there. So pretty chill if you ask me. Are you winning, CB? How are you feeling? How you been feeling? And thank you again for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that. Soundest boy, CB. Lexi was talking about getting thick at the gym earlier, CB. Okay. Maybe I do want to smooth this out a little bit in the middle. I gotta leave this flat because otherwise it's gonna dry all fucking warped. Not work. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow, but honestly, I just work tomorrow and then obviously I'm off on New Year's Day. And then I work on Friday, but then it's the weekend, so I guess it could be worse, right? But then I'm back at work the next week. I do have bank holiday in January. MLK Day, I think, right? No. It's time. It's time to go. Okay. Okay. Did I make the center too big? I think it's fine. It will just really see all. Okay. It's like the Eye of Sauron. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. And I probably will paint it on the stream, and I'll probably regret doing that, but, you know. I might not, though. I don't know. It'll depend on how I'm feeling, because sometimes I do just like to chill and, like, watch something and do this. But honestly, I've been wanting to... I think I'm going to set a day of the week where I'm not streaming, and then, like, normally I would work out on that day, but I think I'm going to start crafting and do little off-stream crafts to make sure that I, like, make time for, like, something that I enjoy off-stream. But yeah, this is good. All right. Mexi is live. That's crazy. I'm writing into Mexi, guys. Go say hi. Night. Good night, Deoxo. Bye, Pawn. Bye, CP. Have a good day at work. I will see you all On Saturday, I'll be live at 1 p.m. Central Time playing probably a very funny game with Pawn. It's called Don't Break the Glass. We'll be yelling at each other a lot. Okay? Okay.